Let's dive in. This can is probably in your pantry right now. Americans consume over 1 billion cans of tuna every year, believing it's the healthiest protein in the grocery store. Lean protein, omega-3s, heart healthy. Doctors have recommended it for decades, but much of the tuna sold as healthy is quietly harming your body. Mercury exposure accumulating in your brain. Oxidized oils destroying your omega-3s. Protein diluted with cheap fillers. Labels designed to mislead you. For decades, tuna has been marketed as the ultimate health food. Weight loss staple. Gym protein. Heart-healthy convenience. Doctors recommended it without hesitation. Fitness influencers ate it straight from the can. Parents packed it in school lunches believing they were making the smart choice. The appeal is obvious. Cheap, shelf-stable, easy. High protein, low fat, loaded with omega-3s. No cooking required. No refrigeration needed. Just pop the can and eat. For busy Americans trying to eat healthy on a budget, tuna seemed like the perfect solution. But here's what the marketing doesn't tell you. Tuna is a top predator fish. That means something critical. Mercury accumulation. Heavy metal concentration. Greater contamination risk than sardines, salmon, or any smaller fish. The bigger the fish, the longer it lives. The longer it lives, the more mercury it absorbs from polluted oceans. And here's the reality shift nobody talks about. Not all tuna is dangerous, but many of the most popular brands absolutely are. The tuna you've been eating for years, the one you thought was helping your health, might actually be slowly poisoning you. And the companies selling it know exactly what they're doing. Let's start with the most popular tuna in America. Chunk light tuna. The cheap stuff. The one marketed as light, lower calorie, budget friendly. Most Americans have multiple cans sitting in their pantry right now. Why people buy it? It's everywhere. Walmart, Target, every grocery store in America. It's cheap, usually under $2 per can. Marketed as the healthy, lighter option compared to white tuna. Lower calories, same protein. Sounds perfect. But here's what's really happening. Chunk light is often made from skipjack tuna, which sounds fine until you understand how it's processed. These cans are blended from multiple fish, sometimes dozens of different tuna mixed together. That creates wildly inconsistent mercury levels. One can might be relatively safe. The next can from the same brand could have dangerous mercury concentrations. And here's the bigger problem. Most chunk light tuna is packed in refined vegetable oils or water that actually leaches nutrients from the fish. You're losing the omega-3s you thought you were getting. The soybean oil or canola oil oxidizes under heat during processing, creating inflammatory compounds. The water-packed versions sound healthier, but they're stripping away the healthy fats that make tuna nutritious in the first place. The key harm is this. Mercury exposure over time. Your body doesn't easily eliminate mercury. It accumulates in your brain, your organs, your nervous system. And the FDA limits are based on acute poisoning, not long-term brain health. The government's safe levels don't account for cumulative damage over years of regular consumption. Chunk light tuna gives you very low DHA and EPA per serving, the actual omega-3s your brain needs. You're eating tuna thinking you're getting brain-healthy fats, but you're mostly getting mercury-contaminated protein and inflammatory seed oils. That's not health food. That's a slow-acting poison marketed as convenience. Next up, tuna packed in vegetable oil. This is the one people choose because it tastes better, juicier, less dry, often cheaper than olive oil versions. It feels like you're getting more value. The problem is massive. Soybean oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, these industrial seed oils oxidize under the heat of processing and storage. When omega-6 fats oxidize, they become inflammatory. You're not just missing out on health benefits, you're actively consuming oils that promote inflammation in your body. Omega-6 overload is a real issue. The average American diet is already flooded with omega-6 from processed foods. The ideal omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is around 1:1 or 2:1. Most Americans are eating ratios closer to 15:1 or 20:1. When you eat tuna packed in vegetable oil, you're making that imbalance worse. And here's the disgusting truth. The oil masks fish quality. Companies can use lower-grade tuna, older fish, scraps and parts you'd never eat if you could see them, and hide it all under a coating of cheap oil. You can't smell the fish quality. You can't see the discoloration. The oil covers everything. So let's be clear. You're not getting healthy fat when you eat tuna in vegetable oil. You're getting industrial seed oil-soaked fish, inflammatory fats, oxidized oils, and tuna quality so poor it needs to be hidden. This is not a health food. This is processed garbage in a can. Now we get to the big shocker. Albacore tuna, white tuna, the premium option. This is the one marketed as better, cleaner, higher protein. The fancy choice that health-conscious consumers pay extra for. Here's what the labels tell you. Premium white tuna, solid white meat, higher quality, better taste. Fitness enthusiasts buy this thinking they're making the smart upgrade. Parents choose this for their kids believing it's safer. But here's the reality that will shock you. Albacore contains 2 to 3 times more mercury than chunk light tuna. 2 to 3 times. This isn't a small difference. This is the difference between occasional safe consumption and dangerous mercury accumulation. Albacore are bigger fish. They live longer. They eat more contaminated prey. All of that mercury concentrates in their flesh. Regular consumption of albacore tuna is now directly linked to neurological stress, chronic fatigue, hormonal disruption, and elevated health risks for pregnant women and children. The FDA and EPA specifically warn pregnant women and young children to avoid albacore tuna or limit it to 1 serving per week maximum. But that warning is buried in fine print. The front of the can still screams premium, healthy, high protein. The marketing and the safety warnings are in direct conflict. Here's the line you need to remember. This is the tuna doctors now warn you not to eat weekly. The premium positioning is a trap. You're paying more money for higher mercury contamination. You're being sold poison at a premium price, and the companies know exactly what they're doing. They cost more than regular canned tuna, so they must be better, right? The flavored, seasoned, ready-to-eat options marketed to busy professionals, gym-goers, and parents packing lunches. These things are everywhere now. Spicy Thai, lemon pepper, ranch, sriracha, dozens of flavors. Why people think they're healthy is obvious. High protein, on-the-go convenience, fitness branding all over the packaging, marketed as meal prep solutions and healthy snacks. Wrong. Here are the hidden issues. Added sugar. Check the label. Many of these pouches contain sugar, high fructose corn syrup, or maltodextrin to enhance flavor. You're eating sweetened fish. Artificial flavors and preservatives to make shelf-stable seasoning that lasts for years. Sodium bombs, often 400 to 600 milligrams per pouch, sometimes more. That's a quarter of your daily sodium limit in one small pouch. And here's the real problem. Lower actual tuna content. When you buy flavored pouches, you're paying for seasoning, fillers, stabilizers, and packaging. The amount of actual tuna protein is often significantly less than a plain can of tuna at half the price. These are protein snacks engineered for shelf life and profit margins, not health. They exploit busy consumers who want convenience and don't read labels. You think you're eating clean protein. You're actually eating processed fish with sugar, artificial flavors, and excessive sodium. This is junk food marketed as health food, and Americans are falling for it by the millions. We need to talk about mercury because this is where tuna gets genuinely dangerous. Mercury is not like other food contaminants. It bioaccumulates. That means it builds up in your body over time. Your liver and kidneys struggle to remove it. Every can of high mercury tuna adds to your total body burden, and here's what most people don't understand. You don't feel mercury damage immediately. It's not like food poisoning where you get sick and recover. Mercury damage appears slowly, insidiously, over months and years of regular consumption. The symptoms creep up on you. Brain fog that you blame on stress or aging. Mood changes, irritability, anxiety that seem to come from nowhere. Sleep disturbances that you attribute to your busy life. Cardiovascular stress that your doctor might not connect to your diet. By the time symptoms are obvious, significant damage may already be done. Mercury affects your nervous system, your brain function, your cardiovascular health. It's particularly dangerous for developing brains, which is why pregnant women and children face the strictest warnings. Here's the line that should terrify you. You don't feel mercury damage until you do. And by then, years of accumulated exposure have already impacted your health. The tuna you thought was making you healthier might actually be slowly poisoning your brain and body. So if most tuna is problematic, what should you actually eat? Let's start with the safest option. Skipjack tuna, water-packed, from traceable sources. Why skipjack is safer comes down to biology. These are smaller fish with shorter lifespans. Smaller fish accumulate significantly less mercury. They don't live long enough to concentrate dangerous levels of heavy metals. They have higher EPA and DHA ratios, the actual omega-3s your brain needs. What you need to look for on the label. The word skipjack, clearly stated, not just chunk light. Single species sourcing, meaning the can contains one type of tuna, not a mystery blend. Water or olive oil only, no vegetable oil blends. Traceable sourcing with country of origin and fishery information. Brands that do this right include Safe Catch, which tests every single fish for mercury. Wild Planet Skipjack and Water. Certain Trader Joe's skipjack varieties that specify single species sourcing. The difference is massive. Safe Catch, for example, tests each tuna and rejects any fish exceeding their strict mercury limits, which are 10 times stricter than FDA standards. You're getting genuinely low mercury tuna with verified safety testing. Water-packed skipjack gives you clean protein without inflammatory oils. You can add your own high-quality olive oil if you want healthy fat. You control what goes in your body instead of trusting mystery oil blends. Next option for health-conscious consumers. Olive oil-packed tuna from single-origin sources. This is the Mediterranean approach to canned tuna, and when done right, it's genuinely excellent. Why this works is simple. Real olive oil protects omega-3s from oxidation during processing and storage. Better fat profile, you're getting healthy monounsaturated fats instead of inflammatory seed oils. Less inflammatory overall, supporting heart health instead of damaging it. The key detail is real olive oil, not blends. Many brands claim olive oil but actually use olive oil blended with soybean or sunflower oil. That defeats the entire purpose. You need 100% olive oil, preferably extra virgin. EU-sourced brands often have stricter safety standards. European food regulations are generally more protective than US standards. Countries like Spain, Portugal, and Italy have long traditions of quality tuna processing. Brands worth considering include Ortiz from Spain, genuinely premium with exceptional quality control. Tonino from Italy, using yellowfin tuna in real Italian olive oil. Certain Wild Planet varieties in extra virgin olive oil. You'll pay more for these options, typically $4 to $8 per can instead of $1 to $2. But you're paying for real ingredients, lower mercury, better processing, and actual food safety oversight. The taste difference is undeniable. These tuna actually taste like fish in quality oil, not like metal shavings in rancid vegetable oil. When tuna is processed correctly with real ingredients, it can actually be delicious and nutritious. The final category of trustworthy tuna is pole-in-line caught. This is both a sustainability and quality issue, and they overlap more than people realize. The benefits of pole-in-line fishing are significant. Less bycatch means fewer dolphins, turtles, and other marine life are killed. Less stress on the fish during capture means better quality meat. Better quality control throughout the process. Usually target smaller fish, which means less mercury accumulation. The fishing method matters for your health because stressed fish produce stress hormones that affect meat quality. Pole-in-line catching is more selective and less traumatic than industrial net fishing that captures everything. Brands committed to this method include Wild Planet, which is 100% pole-in-line caught. Safe Catch, also using selective fishing methods. Fishwife, a newer premium brand focusing on sustainability and quality. Here's why this matters beyond environmentalism. Companies using sustainable fishing methods are generally more careful about every aspect of their operation. Better sourcing, better processing, better quality control. When a company cares about ocean health, they usually care about consumer health too. The line to remember is this: sustainability and health overlap more than people realize. The same practices that protect oceans also tend to protect your body. Conversely, companies that destroy marine ecosystems are usually the same ones that don't care what they're putting in your can. So you understand which tuna is safer, but how often should you actually eat it? Let's get specific with science-backed guidelines. Chunk light or skipjack tuna, 1 to 2 times per week maximum. Even low mercury options contain some mercury. Don't make this a daily habit. Albacore or white tuna, occasional only, once per month or less. Treat this like a rare indulgence, not a regular protein source. Children and pregnant women should minimize tuna consumption. Their developing brains are far more vulnerable to mercury damage. The FDA recommends very limited consumption for these groups, and even those limits may be too generous. The smarter approach is rotation. Don't rely on tuna as your only seafood. Rotate with sardines, which have almost no mercury. wild-caught salmon, lower mercury, and higher omega-3s. Mackerel, another small fish with great nutrition. Anchovies for the adventurous eaters. Variety protects you from accumulating too much of any single contaminant while giving you diverse nutrients. Tuna shouldn't be your daily protein. It should be one option among many in a varied diet of real food. Here's what every American needs to understand. Tuna isn't inherently bad, but blind trust absolutely is. The health halo surrounding tuna is corporate marketing, not nutritional reality. The tuna aisle is a minefield of contaminated fish and rancid oils marketed as premium protein. Most popular brands are selling you poison at profit margins that would shock you. But a few companies are doing it right, testing for mercury, using real olive oil, providing traceable sourcing. Your grocery cart is a vote. Every can you buy tells companies what standards you'll accept. Choose wisely. Support the brands investing in safety and transparency. Avoid the corporate tuna scammers selling contaminated fish to unsuspecting families. This channel exists to support everyday consumers like you. We investigate the food industry, expose the lies, and reveal the truth corporations don't want you to know. New investigations drop every single week, and the next one will blow your mind. Subscribe right now so you don't miss it. Hit that notification bell. Drop a comment about the worst tuna you've ever opened. Share this with anyone still eating albacore daily. And remember, your health deserves better than mercury roulette disguised as convenience food.